Hey, welcome to another episode of the Daily Show with Condor Calabasas. Usual apology for the sound quality. It's real late right now, trying not to be too loud. I don't wake anybody else up. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is some embarrassing fucking cringe. This, as you can see here, it's Reddit, so that means it's a bunch of man-hating incels with no intelligence whatsoever, just having a mental breakdown. And as you can see, the woman in this video is indeed an incel, and we're about to see proof of that.
Women out here saying they want equal pay, equal rights, equal opportunities, and yet none of them are stepping up to commit 50% of the homicides. None of them are stepping up to commit 50% of the aggravated assaults. It's just me.
Yeah, real funny. Let's talk about statistics. Statistically speaking, men oppression is exclusive to men. No woman in any first world country, especially the UK, experiences any form of oppression. Men can't be raped in the UK. That's one form of oppression. Men take up the majority of homeless victims of any and all forms of violence. Weird how this stupid ass man hitting incel cunt would bring up violence statistics but wouldn't bother mention who's more likely to be a victim of that violence. Shocking surprise. And what's this? A video of a privileged, according to feminists, white male being killed by police. See, this is the privilege, what is, according to feminists, the privilege gap between men and women. Women are deeply concerned about being slapped around, whereas men are concerned about being killed by police. There's a small fucking difference there. Anyways, let's read these incel comments. This video is probably going to go on for a little while because these comments are just like fucking so embarrassing, dude. Alright, this one's actually normal. Thank God. Thank God. This is what self-esteem looks like. These first two comments here. Might as well say them out loud. I was almost hoping she would mention how men are 70% more successful at suicide. Yeah, again, another example of oppression. Anytime social issues are discussed, even though men are objectively speaking oppressed and experience way more sexism than women, way more violence than women, any other group, including trans people, you name it, men experience way more violence than any of these groups. Men experience way more oppression than any of these groups. Every single time you hear a joke reducing somebody down to their genitals, it's about a man. Objectively speaking, that is oppression. Every single time you hear a rape joke, a prison joke, or some incel woman, aka a feminist, celebrating rape, it's about a man. It's the man is the victim of that rape. It's not, no one's, see, this is what makes these comments so good. All right, anyways, so yeah, men, first comment, he points out how men are way more likely to commit suicide, which on the scale of oppression, that one's like almost insignificant in comparison to police brutality. No one talks about how white men or men in general are so likely to experience police brutality, and this itself is an example of repression. And second comment, and ignoring the vast difference in social programs provided for and directed towards women as compared to men. Women get women-only shelters and men get to sleep under a bridge. Dead on, another example of oppression. Men are statistically far more likely to be homeless, and yet far less likely to have a homeless shelter dedicated to their gender. Think about that. That's oppression. That is, according to feminists, a matriarchy. This is how you know feminists are the dumbest incel people on the entire planet. Everything they say is an example of anti-intellectualism, deep insecurity, and almost always projection. They are the dumbest incels in the world. Yep, here we have the first incel comment. Why are you all making this obvious joke into something it's not? Let's make a rape joke about women. Make a watermelon joke about black people. It's just a joke, right? Why are you so upset, dude? The number of people whose heads the joke flew over, no one missed the joke. This is like one of those dumbass incel comments where they just like use mental gymnastics and decide what men think based on literally nothing. I'm so tired of incels like this. Because apparently this site is teeming with very insecure men, said the fucking incel woman, triggered that she's being treated equally. This is equality right here. This is what that woman was having a laugh about. This is equality. When you make a rape joke, that means you're going to get called out on it. When you act like an incel woman, you're going to get called on it. I just hit my limit of being fucking exhausted reading irate comments from men who just hate women on this GD platform. This is very stupid as hell. Do me a favor, bring up that suicide statistic. It really sucks that women don't commit suicide as much as men. So, I mean, we'd all appreciate it if this Bananas for Mangoes could do us all a favor and actually consider committing suicide to bring that statistic up for women. Reverse the genders is the incel rallying cry. Projection. Crying about facts is the incel rallying cry. I would beat this person half to death for fun. I love incels like this because they think they're the hardest fucking people in the world. Like, bro, you are so lucky you get to say that behind a fucking keyboard. Fucking, I actually experienced real violence in my life. Acting like you care about social issues when you fucking have a mental breakdown. Oh, fuck's sake. When you have a mental breakdown over fucking men saying reverse the genders, it's hilarious, dude. How the fuck are these so fucking fragile? If you reverse the genders of this joke, this person saying it would become famous. No, they wouldn't. They'd be demonized. They'd be treated like a psycho. Everyone would be talking about how it's not a funny joke. Every single, men get canceled for jokes all the time. Remember that guy on, Saturday Night Live who got canceled for saying Chinese? And, a woman at the exact same time, hired by the exact same person, said a whole bunch of racist shit, and she's actually still on the show. Yeah, weird. It's almost like there's a massive privilege gap, and incel women have a bunch of privilege and can cry about shit all the time, and men can't. Yes, bring up Bill Burr. I don't know, he doesn't make fun of women at all, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. I make fun, it sounds like, I'm pretty sure Bill Burr just makes fun of incel women, so that's misogyny to suggest that Bill Burr makes fun of all women. Yeah, this is hilarious incel logic. If the roles were reversed, people would be having a mental breakdown. There would be no upvotes. You won't be able to find a single fucking video or post like this about women ever. You literally, there's this me, you know what, I won't even get into that. Yeah, this is a great example. This woman is literally upset about women saying women drive bad. Meanwhile, men have to deal with small dick jokes, oppression. Where's my thumb here? Rape jokes, oppression, and just, every other form of oppression. Meanwhile, women are concerned about being told they suck at driving because they're women. I would infinitely rather some incel saying I suck at driving because I'm a man than making a fucking rape joke, you stupid ass incels. This is hilarious. This is my favorite shit. Exactly, I'm a guy and I laughed at this. She says, it's just me. Did all the other guys miss the ending? Lighten up, my dudes. This is what a micro dick looks like. Do you actually care about social issues? Are you a sociopath or are you fucking total pussy? Dudes like this throw punches and then you get hospitalized. I fucking hate pussies like this. Nah, man. Treat people equally. If a feminist wants to act like an incel, then guess what? You treat her like one. Yikes, some of these comments, I know. Imagine raging about people treating women equally. Imagine a woman crying about equality, and then when she gets it, all of the feminists fucking have a mental breakdown. She said nothing wrong, and people got rattled so much they're shaming women all around. Incel projection. No one has said that. No one has demonized any women, and yet all these comments are almost all these comments are demonizing men. Stupid incels, dude. She said nothing wrong. That's the standard misogynist incel shit. Women are treated, especially feminist women. The more insecure a woman is, the more she's treated this way. Like they are children, dude. It's pathetic. She said nothing wrong. Shut the fuck up. Kinda proves her point then. She's an incel. She didn't have a point. She was just crying about statistics she knows nothing about. Like, imagine laughing about like the fact that women don't experience police brutality anywhere near as much as men. That's actually, actually, I take it back. That actually is fucking funny. Fucking women with victim complexes is goddamn hilarious, dude. Yeah, she is being sexist. What did she? I love how incel this cat fox dog bro. You'll see this incel woman throughout this thread. One of those 2X chromosome incel women, feminist, standard issue. One of those women that is super misogynist and will use the no true Scotsman fallacy anytime a feminist does something wrong. Oh, it's that was second wave, or that was a fourth wave feminist, or that was a turf, etc. Oh, that's right. That's right. If it's satire, it doesn't count as sexism. So if you make a rape joke about a feminist, that's totally okay, and they'll find that hilarious. Looks like she rattled so many people here. I guess job well done. No, she just made me cringe. She acted like a fucking incel. This is the thing that makes me laugh so much about feminists is they are they're the dumbest fucks, and there's no group of people that are worse at talking trash. Like, incel ladies, please come to my YouTube channel, work together, get a plan together, come up with like the meanest fucking comment you can come up with, and I will still make all those feminists look like the dumb fucking incel cunts they are. Every time. Guaranteed. Because they're that stupid. Only group on the planet I can guarantee. Every fucking time. Yeah, and 33 downvotes for a sane comment. It's usually the appropriate reaction when you say dumb stuff just to make people look bad. So yeah, job well done, I guess. It'd be totally cool if this was like making fun of feminists because they have victim complex, and it's super insulting to victims of actual abuse, for feminists to behave in that manner. So it would be totally okay to make fun of a feminist in this way, but making fun of men, an entire gender, something people do not choose. Feminists choose to be feminists. Men do not choose to be men. So therefore, it's okay to make fun of feminists this way. Not okay to make fun of men or race of people in this way. She just brought up statistics. If she's doing that, why are you bringing your emotions into it and being offended? The projection. Kill yourself, you stupid fucking cunt. Please bring up the suicide statistics higher. You can do it. I believe in you. Fucking, she just brought up statistics. Why are you bringing your emotions? See, first of all, that's another example of oppression. This is one of those things where any man he's not bringing his emotions into it, but she's using that as a way of demonizing. This is another form of oppression that is exclusive to men. There is no woman on the planet who is demonized because she fucking cried or something. It's literally the exact opposite. You make a woman fucking cries, and all of a sudden people are like, whoa, dude, you made that woman cry over there. What the fuck's wrong with you, man? I just told her she shouldn't make a rape joke. Whoa, dude, but that's no reason to make a woman cry, man. Fucking small-dicked pussies. Anyways, so no, she didn't actually bring up statistics. because if she did, she would have mentioned the fact that men are infinitely more likely to experience violence, police brutality, etc., oppression, things that like a sane person would actually be concerned about. The thing that I love so much about all this is every single thing I have learned about all social issues have been taught to me by women with self-esteem. And just thinking about that should give you an idea of why I don't like incel women, mainly because like every chick I've ever fucked has infinitely more self-esteem than these cunts. Kind of unattractive when you're a stupid fucking bitch who's like so mentally ill and so deeply insecure and so like terrified of doing any therapy that like I could just say a fact and have them have a mental breakdown. Like, think about how fucking unattractive that is to me. Like, that's a zero. Like, I'd rather fuck anyone but a feminist because they're just so fucking nasty and insecure, and their pussy always stinks. Let's be honest. If you've ever fucking been with a feminist, you know what I'm talking about. Like, they don't wash that pussy. She's not wrong though. Oh, objectively speaking, yes, she is. She's wrong. She's correct in the sense that she brought up statistics that were probably somewhat accurate, but only a sociopath would bring up a specific cherry pick statistics. It's funny. My left-leaning peers will be like, oh, only conservatives cherry pick statistics and conservatives this, conservatives that. Feminists do this infinitely more than conservatives do. It's not even fucking close. Like, all this stupid cunt did was cherry pick some statistics. She's like the dumbest fucking incel. And the fucking funny thing is these fucking incel cunts talk about fucking the fragile male ego all the time. Fucking, there is no one with a more fragile ego than a fucking feminist. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Yeah, equality has nothing to do with an individual's choice to be violent. I'm wrong. Great point, since equality has nothing to do with the fact that men are statistically way more likely to be victims, right? You dumb fucking cunts. I didn't expect this sub to be filled with so many incels and misogynists. I would knock you unconscious for saying that. Yeah, the projection. This is a misogynist incel. You want women to be treated like adults, and this is how it is. Women with self-esteem hate these incel women. There are so many women that I've met in my life that would beat the fucking shit out of this haunting Kaylin piece of shit. Just fucking sucker punch him right in the fucking mouth. I kind of feel bad for a lot of men because they don't know what it's like to meet a fucking badass woman with self-esteem. Because there's so many men think like this haunting Kaylin fucking micro-dicked pussy, and this is probably a dude, is the perfect representation of all feminists. They know so much about social issues. They're an expert. They're definitely not an incel. It's fucking embarrassing. It's every single thing they say. Like I said before, projection. These comments here remind me of why I never want to date again. If you were triggered by these comments talking about equality, I'm so fucking glad you said that. I am so tired of the one thing that was exhausting was like going on fucking dating sites and seeing so many fucking incel women. Comments make me thankful I'm not attracted to men. Oh, well, if the genders were reversed, and a feminist heard you say that, she would call you an incel. So I guess this Ever Crimson is an incel. It's Reddit. Yeah, Reddit, that one place where people hate men. And you cannot hate on any women. Well, you can't even make a misogynist joke without any women having a mental breakdown. Yeah, 100%. Thank you. It's hilarious when feminists talk about bravery. I saved my suicidal father's life when he tried to kill me. That's fucking bravery, incel ladies. You surviving a fucking catcall is not bravery. If you want to fucking act hard, feminists, throw a punch at me. I will fucking gladly put you to fucking sleep for fun. I'll treat you exactly like I'll treat a man just because you're a feminist. No other reason. Yeah, see, exactly. Male oppression. Why don't you go do everyone a favor and go all end it all then? See, exactly. This is why I don't care. I don't care. Please get triggered by what I say about feminists. This is oppression. Men commit suicide way more, and this person thinks it's okay to joke about that, or not even to joke about, to straight up say that shit. Nah, actually, feminists need to kill themselves so we can get those feminist statistics up, please. Thank you. I'm a man. I don't hate all men, just the ones that are like you. Mental gymnastics, retard. Are you fucking stupid? I'm a man and I'd beat you half to death for fucking fun and make you beg for a fucking apology. Fucking pussy. Yeah, I love this. Today I learned that bringing attention to the astronomical suicide rate of men is being an incel and hating women. That's like the funny fucking thing. These people have to gaslight you. They have to, dude. Because this is like, I'm like, I know people are gonna be pissed off, but like, besides getting my ass kicked, I've had a very privileged life in terms of like socially. People have been very kind to me. I've met some of the nicest women I've ever come across in my entire life. And like, this kind of shit that all these incel women do, it just wouldn't fly. Like, these women would be lucky not to get knocked unconscious at like a party or what I go to. That's just equality. That's just humanism. That's egalitarianism. If you want to act like a feminist and you want to say things that would get a man knocked out, then that's great. I'm super down with that. I know a lot of men, including myself, would happy to knock you out, feminists, just like men. You want to be treated like white male privilege? You're gonna get knocked out, and I'm cool with that. Hope you are too, ladies. This guy's. It's claims like yours that make the misogynist claim ring with less validity each time. Misogyny is feminism, treating women like victims. Have you ever heard that shit like women need to be afraid to walk at home at night? Do you have any idea who's statistically likely, infinitely more likely than women to experience violence at any time of day, including night? Yeah, yep, it's men. Oh, what? Fucking incels. Women attempt 3 times more than men anytime. I'm not playing. 100% of the time, anytime somebody brings that up, they're an incel. Who cares? I'm a humanist. Why the fuck would that even be relevant? That's like saying, like, women, like, almost get killed by police brutality. It's like, okay, well, who gets killed by police brutality? That's kind of the concern, isn't it? Fucking dumbass. Oh, oh yeah, and women are 3 times more likely to attempt it. Oh well, I believe white men are 80% more likely than all races of women to experience police brutality. Just white men. So, if we bring that up, we're seen as trying to use whataboutism. No, you're seen as being a stupid ass incel cunt because it's not relevant. Who the fuck cares? But like, it's not like who? Imagine a woman brings up rape statistics, and then another person brings up attempted rape statistics. A little bit of a difference there, isn't there? One's infinitely more important than the other. So I'm not even gonna read all that incel shit. Just like I fucking man, all these triggered men in this thread. Wow, these people are like hilarious, dude. I could easily get this person, every single one of these motherfuckers, to throw a punch at me and then get knocked the fuck out. I don't play with this incel shit. Projection, you fucking triggered fucking psycho. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Bad jokes at women's expense, boomer humor. Bad jokes at men's expense, men triggered. Fucking incels. Please Please comment, incel women. I love making you fucking pissed. Why do so many men on Reddit see another demographic and immediately make it about them? You talked about violence statistics, you stupid fucking bitch. What the fuck did you fucking expect? The group that experienced the most violence in the fucking world not to fucking bring it up, you dumb fucking cunt. I'm against hitting people, but since feminists want to be treated the way white males are, I'm cool with beating the fucking crap out of them. I'm cool with sucker punching a feminist and knocking them the fuck out. Yeah, no. Oh, no. I think feminists like this really need to step up and do some suicide committing. Let's get those statistics up, ladies. You want to be treated equally, right? And make sure you don't report any crimes. If you want to be treated the same way men are, you gotta, like, especially sexual crimes or rape crimes, you can't report any of that. If a man like me sucker punches you for saying, like, mansplaining for something, you can't report that crime either. This is how men are. So you ladies want to be treated the same way as men are, that's what you gotta do. Yeah. More than twice as many women were shot and killed by their husband or an intimate acquaintance than murdered by strangers using gun, knives, or other means. Wow, what an amazing statistic. It's too bad that men are statistically infinitely more likely than women to experience all forms of violence, including the ones you just mentioned, you stupid fucking cunt. The projection. Jesus, this thread just shows how many you all fuckers are miserable fucking incels. You had a mental breakdown or somebody treating you equally. Kill yourself. Bring those statistics up, incels. A ton of people are being opportunistic to make it about something it's not. Welcome. That is actually misogyny. This is removing women's agency. She said it. She gets to be treated like a fucking adult. Please, feminists, do us all a favor and kill yourselves. Bring up those statistics. I'm just joking, though. It's hilarious, dude. Oh, wow. Kill yourself. You thought that was fucking funny? What do you think? It's fucking funny? Somebody, like, saying some racist shit to a black man? What do you think? It's funny when someone makes a rape joke about women? No, you don't. Kill yourself. It's full of racist and misogynist. Who said anything racist? Kill yourself! Kill yourself! Holy fuck, I hate these pussies. This is, like, your life is so fucking easy if this triggered you. Just, you should genuinely feel empowered because you're being treated the same way men are. You say something sexist, people fucking call it out. Welcome to being a fucking adult, you stupid cunt. God damn, this is embarrassing. I guess I'll stop there. I'll probably continue to read this fucking thread and continue to cringe at these fucking incels, dude. Fucking embarrassing. I love how you think that's fucking funny. Like, no wonder. Like, this is one of the things that just makes me laugh. I always try and think about, like, where things like sexism come from. And, like, this is obviously where people think that women aren't fucking funny because, you know, like, men and women, there's a completely different obligation in terms of comedy. Men are convinced from very early on, you either got to be, like, funny or good looking. One of the two. If you're not really good looking, you better be goddamn hilarious. Whether or not that's true is completely irrelevant, but it's how a lot of men think. And because of this, you got a lot of men pushing to learn how comedy works to be funny. And so statistically speaking, on average, men are going to be funnier than women. It doesn't mean men are funnier than women. It just means statistically, on average, you're going to have a man who understands comedy better than a woman. And the reason why people don't think fucking women are funny is because of stupid ass incel shit like this. Like, my God, man. please, if you have self-esteem, go look up fucking daytime TV women making jokes. Jesus fucking Christ. Those are the fucking unfunny fucking incels I've ever seen in my life. And like that's one of those things that like there's that fucking the Oscars thing where Will Smith punched fucking dumbass, what's his name? Who gives a fuck? Don't care. And at that same show, there was like this sexual assault joke, and you'll never guess, the man was the butt of the joke. This is oppression. This is that stupid ass incel shit that women think is so fucking funny. Not all women think incel shit is funny, but incel women like this. Wow, I like that joke. Kill yourself. Fucking please, do us a favor. Fuck me. You actually think that's funny? Like that's literally laughing at oppression, you stupid ass incel. Fucking grow a spine. Like, they're talking about sensitivity when they're fucking having a mental breakdown over equality and facts. Like, don't cry over fucking facts. You're fucking, feminists are all pussies, and I dream of the day I get to sucker punch and knock the fucking feminist out unconscious. Looking forward to it. See you in the future, ladies. Please, oh yeah, and make sure if you're a feminist, you'll leave a comment down below. I want to hear your crying fucking incel tears. I wanna comment on how you're fucking hideous as fuck, and I'd never fucking even consider fucking a pussy as nasty as a feminist pussy. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the show.